What up, everybody? I am Ill Answer, and welcome to the official recap for the Sound of the Brave Share Your Sound MC Challenge, brought to you by End of the Week and sponsored by Diesel. Now, in this video, I'll be breaking down the virtual MC challenge and making a big announcement about the finals, so you don't want to miss out on anything. So in the meantime, if this is your first time on this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification button so that you won't miss any of our fire content. You got it? So let's get right into it. Now, okay, for those that might not know what the MC challenge is, it's not a problem, I got you. For over 21 years, EODUB has been, well, the stepping stone for some of hip-hop's most elite MCs. We have artists like Mickey Fax, Ice-T, Math Hoffa, Justina Valentine, Immortal Technique, KRS-one, Jin, Gorilla Nems, Iron Solomon, plus dozens more hit the stage. In fact, what once started in the back of a restaurant in Lower East Side Manhattan is now a global international competition and a standard test for MC skills. The challenge is made up of 5 rounds. The written round, Acapella, grab bag, beat juggle, and Cypha skills. Each contestant must go through each round showcasing their skill to be judged by a panel at the end. Winners normally verse each other at the end of the season in a challenge of champions. The winner from that contest goes on to the World Finals, which is hosted by one of dozens of international chapters, and the winner becomes the world champion. If you would like a more in-depth overview of the MC Challenge, all you have to do is hit up EODUB.com and you'll get that information right there. All right, so let's talk more about the virtual MC Challenge though. COVID-19 has impacted all of our lives and possibly the dynamics of live shows forever. With that being said, EODUB has moved on to online content in order to continue the movement. But thanks to Diesel, we're able to host a virtual MC challenge for MCs to participate in the US and Canada using the Instagram Reels remix feature. We had 3 qualifying rounds with 3 chances for MCs to enter. Each round, we chose 7 winners, totaling 21 semi-finalists. The 21 semi-finalists each get a pack from Diesel and also a chance to participate in round 4. For round 4, 5 finalists are chosen. Before we go any further, let's see how we got this far. So round 1, the written round. MCs basically had to spit their best bars over one of 6 beats we provided, produced by either Jess James, Kai Bass, or Soulful Sauce, right? The winners of this round, well, let's see them right now.
Throwing it up backwards, that's a no-no. Let me show you how it go.
Be serious.
Equipped and conditioned. Beg for angel, careful what you're wishing. Pay dues and make commission. Now Diesel fueling my ignition. Step 1, engage your smell-o-vision.
Ask and you shall receive. The bully from the brook with good look physique. You ain't shooting nothing but the breeze. I'm funneling your funds till your bank account freeze. I beats the one who would do that bit. Don't act like I'm not that goon-ass bitch.
No conquistador, connoisseur, commodores accommodating counter thoughts accountable to common law. Can you count on yours? Tell me, how do you account for loss? Is your bank account according to the local common core? The corridor, spread your wings like a condor. Open doors in Ecuador, check what else in store.
I'm pro-choice but provider for the culture, so I deliver life like the lining of the Volva, colliding with the vultures like Nat Geo photogs, a hidden gem in the San Remo folk songs. My mind state is Diesel. That's why the kids stay moving mountains. End of the week be the proving grounds, and the MC challenge is a testament to skill. This is some true hip hop, and this is round 1. Me moving up the smoothest outcome. My music's Malcolm with the gun, just perusing out the window to the future. How come you never heard of verbs? That's on you. So let me introduce my style, son. Delivery.
They pray I shatter so they could capitalize, but I'm still a whole word on my own like capital I's. My daughter asks why she can't get her in TikTok. Too many sickos online like a pharmacy. My son asks why he can't listen to hip-hop, cause niggas spitting more horse shit than the pharmacies.
The ice is right, the ice is white, the license dirty, but we ride into the sun gon' slide. From the night right to the morning, got my sights on what's important. Cut the ones who weren't foreign, now I see him on the bench, I keep it running like I'm Forrest. Imagine needing passports to get gas or be your landlord. Take a stand or get the jab just to see your old man, damn.
Alright, now that you've seen the winners, I thought they did pretty good. Let's check out some people that maybe didn't quite make the cut, but, you know, never forgotten because, you know, they're dope too.
Probably thinking, who this nigga trying to kick a written over the rhythm that I invented? His intentions are demented, tend to write so many lines in my mind to transition to the paper and forget about the time like a mention.
Yeah, I can see that 5K and 4K. You want it fried, baked, or gourmet? I stay cooking, booking tour dates. Through the phone, I can see the look on your face. You know this shit's about to hit, this is foreplay. I'm Johnny.
Listen, I've never been the type to lie for a cause. These bitches on their backs thinking they can swallow for more. Spit on the mic, and then I go swallow a whore. Y'all waiting in line. Bitch, I'm co-signed at the door.
Your favorite mumble rapper has a damn man purse. Now I have 2 kids, so this man can't curse. I got a daughter now, my inner child is more than wild. MCs having fun on stage because I taught them how.
Talk to me nice. Too long I've been polite. Dionysus with the mic. I just made you think twice. Made you witness to my life. Shooting balls is a lyrical plight. Not quite your average pretty rapper. I'm a conscious killer. Word killer. Bill spitter. Since 17 you spit her. What you think this is? He's evidential. I'm essential.
To grab the whole 5 grand, the written, the free, the juggle, the grab bag, that and land a acapella that gets a standing ovation. Understand, understand. I grab my pick. I'm a micro influencer with a macro dick.
Ain't nothing holding his back, cracks but holes in his backpack. When hunters ship slaves like Boba, in fact, Black Mamba is over when this Cobra attack.
Alright, round 2. This is pretty much self-explanatory. MCs basically have, well, the length of a reel, which is like a minute, to basically drop their hottest acapella bars. Now, we chose a few lucky contestants, so check them out.
Expectations are elevated. Each and every estimation exceeded. I educate with effort and exuberance. These esoteric essays like an expedition. Enter my encyclopedic mind on an excursion for excellence from Efland to Edmonton. And everywhere I exists evil from eons of economic exacerbation. Esteemable emperor.
I missed round 1 like I ain't seen it in a long time. Fentanyl in these bars, don't catch the wrong lines. It's really your love for the team. But if you off sides, then the scene mighty morphin' into Saw 5. Bartender, this the 2nd round. We dad beats just to push the culture farther. That was reckless. Wow.
X left me on my birthday. A punch to the gut. Till a few months later when my pops passed away. Now, I'm no Drake, but nothing was the same, and drama at the funeral had me driving towards a lane where the anger and the hate felt like his cancer in my veins. Tried to calm down in vain, it seemed it wouldn't go away. Eventually,
ooh, baby, this road is too crazy. I'm too wavy to deal with you fool-gazies. Been acting like fools lately. They sad, must been having the blues lately. These haters, they been looking for clues lately. Let's bait them in. I hate a rat, no debating that. You could call it blatant hate. I ain't saving face, I'm just stating facts.
When so EOW is looking for a champ. Well, I'm here, try me, and Diesel put up the money, but conspiracy theorists told me I should fear 5Gs and dodge the vax. They say the government use it for tracking. Well, like I don't walk with a cell phone that follow movements and actions. Shock, like I ain't knew that it happened. I got the ads for this competition. Instagram knew I was rapping. See, this that shit that you gonna click and repeat. They said,
but some people sound kind of with opposites, so I'm poised with the prospect of picking up the pieces, and me coming here, it's the consequence. Y'all didn't see me last round, now y'all asking around like, who this? And get punched with a cologne bottle that's shaped like a blue fist. Develop a hematoma, then wobble into a coma. But for the rest of us, you left us a hell of a great aroma.
See, growing up, I wanted gold chains. Diamonds independent, not a gold change. Trying to go diamond independent in my own lane. I ain't even trying to be pretentious, I'm a no name. Still they speak pretending like they know me, they got no shame. Living in my shadow so they throw shade. Shit is so lame. And I'm back, it's been a cool minute. I'm smooth with it, too gifted to be hitting bowls with bums like soup kitchens.
Alright, now that you've seen the winners of the acapella, let's see who didn't quite make it, but not forgotten, alright?
Built thrones out of bone and brawn. Thrown stones at those we thought don't belong, and those evolved into drones and bombs and graves for soldiers we throw roses on it.
Let's get it checked. This ain't Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Quick and the Dead. Smoking weed got the crowd paranoid. Goodfellas clocking the feds. And laughter on Ray Liotta. Fill the dreams, build, and they'll arrive by the quota.
AC to AP is Ella Enchanted. It's crazy on the daily out in Haiti with a swell up the planet. Off top, you ain't have Jackson, who it fell from his Janet. Never was allowed to yell, so for this university, hear me yell from the campus. You was.
My first round was light, but I'm coming for that $5 grand. Shout out to Vice TV, but EODUB is Viceland. Rolling up 5 grams, I still tend to smoke alone. You don't have to give me my flowers, cause I grow my own. There's certain shit I don't condone. We could go toe to toe. I ride with something under the seat, like the Oprah show.
Symmetrical divide, I took it back to my deep perception. Burl living, I love thorough women, but I'm like Earl Simmons, cause I don't DM exes. Man, I broke it down, the magnum opus within my brainwave. When it comes to my records, I don't toil around getting spins, but I'm not talking about Beyblade.
Prepare for the best verse that you ever heard in a lifetime. Lyrics like fingerprints, cause there ain't nothing out there like mine. When I'm on the microphone, it's like a light comes on, I'm gonna shine. Oh, you don't believe me? Stevie Wonder could see me.
What a difference a day makes. Daylight comes and Facebook crashed. Instagram models trying to save face. Heard her say period a day late. Sentenced to purgatory and Instagram rappers in the same place. Gassed up daybreaks. Stalling in a car named Desire. Passengers barking at the driver. Parallel parking in the fire.
We pushing the limits, cushion the tenant, wishfully winning, ain't no wolf in a minute, so I'm up in your business, dumping extensions, I'm bumping extension and letter attention, can't fuck with the writtens, you bugged on a mission, drugs in the kitchen with an onion description, I'm running divisions, money decisions, up in the trenches, jumping the fences, try and catch wreck, that's a running collision, Nick.
Addicted to creating this, my crack and I'm a fiend, addicted to the knowledge, I'm big zoo the way I read, intelligence is power when the gather distance make complete, I really do not care if you get to feel my steez. I'm prolific when it comes to the ethics, son. Believe it's none, zero. Who can prevent the run from happening? Rest in peace, face verses. I wish I'd met this being. His legacy teaching me how to man these energies. Collective bringing testimony. How to be the best MC. Come check it Wednesday evening. EODUB TV.
You was looking for a problem, but surprise, here I am. Pennywise, queen of the bad man land. It's the Flatbush Barbie, here to tell you all my plan. Pulling up, mask down, taking all you have. Call me Uncle Sam, by the time I'm done with you. Make one call, get that ass the big blues.
EODUB said spit a acapella, but I'm an animal. So let me spit this alpaca back at you. Saliva's thick and we'll tack you to the wall, nail you in like a crucifix. But not even one under God can fix a nation. Dying from asphyxiation, our hesitation in our mouth-to-mouth recitation of Black Lives Matter.
Fat as shit. Your girl's still preemie like I'm Bradley Pitt. I'm on some Robin Leach, this is your life. And some Paul Hogan, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Think on it twice like this isn't right. Barking up the wrong tree, my bark not big as my bite. This is fly talk with layers. Divine with the flavors. I'm only really trying to hear side talk from waiters.
Alright, round 3. The beat juggle. MCs basically have to spit their best bars over one of 3 melodies provided. Shout out to DJ Vinyl Richie for helping us with this. And well, let's check out the winners.
Look, why would I buy an apartment? I live in your head and it's rent-free. I live in the 25th century. Everything you say offends me, even if it's not close to edgy. I have no freedom of assembly. So distant, unfriendly. Even if both of my fridges are empty, I pledge allegiance to President Pepsi. But let's see.
I don't want to clean all of this up. It's okay, cause I drink water out of a cup. Yo, what you pointing at? Yo, he's grabbing this thing. It looks just like a Jeep. Hey, yo, fly without the wings. Yo, Sully, what is that? Looking kinda like a lizard. The way I rap, I'm like Gandalf. Call me a wizard, yo.
With ease when I'm seeking beef. Carnage on patrons. The simple rap, I'm the death of kings. Why would I ever live fiction? I am no harbinger, I am the herald. I told them to basket my name like I'm Carol. I'm bound to run DMCs like I'm Daryl. Now what you seek, I have found a connection. They told me it's God's business, but I sought perfection.
Get out my way, give me the 5K, you know I slay. See you at the live freestyle, do no bouquets. Give me flowers now, I will never cower down. I take nothing, make it into something, make the crowd go wild. Go on and power down, y'all ain't gonna last around. Catch a couple bodies on that stage, move them out of town.
Ramo Medley's Vinyl Richie, competition dies against me, do better cause y'all ain't picked me. But last round, man, I really didn't make it. Hey yo, what was the problem, Red? Try being more creative. Put your heart into your artist like an easel or a painting. Even if I fart, it smells like diesel cause it's fragrant.
I share the sound with the fam, now they proud twerking. Nuclear when I drop, yeah, the cloud certain. Close the curtain on the last round with the fast sound. Coming in right in the club, singled away from the back like a Dutch. You doing the weed for a crutch, I'm chewing MCs for the crunch. I just got a hunch, just give me the bunch. I'll defeat them at once, then I'll buy all my lunch. Don't wait for the punch. Line up.
So if you're watching here on Instagram, plan to be amazed, putting the days by the way I command the English grammar. I plan to merge a handful of words like verbs, adjectives. Damn, the kids sound like a nerd. This remind me of way back, or maybe summertime on the drive, laid back. No fitted on wave cap, no locks, oxys, how clean is that?
All right, so now that you've seen the winners, I have something special for you guys. I've actually called up DJ Vinyl Richie, and he's going to jump on Zoom with me, and we're going to actually talk about, well, how we did the medley. So let's get into that now. What up, V-Dot? How you doing?
I'm feeling good, L. Hope everybody good. Shout out to everybody, the whole EOW family worldwide, including the people watching. What up, yo?
Yeah, man. So I'm sure, like, me and everybody else, they want to know, like, how did you come up with, like, the inspiration to put together, like, the medleys for each contestant? I mean, you did 3, right?
Yeah, I honestly did 5 of them, honestly. I had a big bag of instrumentals from the guys. So when they gave it to me, they was like, yeah, we just need 3. And I talked to HR and I was like, I was thinking about doing some other stuff too, but I know sounds was getting flagged. So I was like, you know what, just let me stick with the bag that I got already. And we had enough beats. So I basically just took all of them and did a solid 1-minute piece. Like, they was telling me about the rules, and it had to be under 59 seconds, basically, because you want that clearance on the rounds, you know? And in a regular, typical beat juggle, it's going to be off, you know? A couple of more competitors in the live beat juggle, they'll get like an extra round, like they'll get an extra bar off, you know what I mean? Just how the beat goes. But with these sounds that I had already, I just pretty much try to make them not easy, because I know the beat juggle round is not an easy round for a lot of MCs. You really have to be in tune with yourself and also with the music. And I know it's super hard if you're not listening to the music in headphones. So I was trying to make it where everybody could just join in. You know what I mean? I really wanted people to share their sound. So I think I did everybody 4 bars more or less on these beats, or 4 bars or 6 bars. So it's kind of like, it equals up to like 58 seconds or 59 seconds.
Let's backtrack like just a little bit. So what did you use? What did you have in your bag first? Like what came in your bag? Like did someone give you beats? Explain that part. Like where did you get your assets?
Yes. So I got the assets from a whole collection of producers from the EOW Clamp. Kivase, of course, Sose, who else? Wait, tell me. I don't want to forget anybody.
Soulful Kivase, baby. And Just James, I know he had some in there.
There were some dudes there were some dudes in there I never even like heard of, and I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? So I was really caught off guard, and it was all live beats. I was like, when I was in the original thread of us talking about making beats and stuff, and I was like, all right, I know Sos had like a good amount. He was like, yo, I sent you like 16. You know what I mean? I was like, golly, you know? So like after they, I think HR and the higher ups, they cut down the beats to like, they gave me a file of like 25 beats, 30 beats or something like that. And then from there, I just
pool of beats to choose from to kind of get in there and mess people up. That's kind of what you had to do. So hold on. When you do this, do you think of, okay, I'm gonna slow the beat down, I'm gonna speed it up, I'm gonna cut on this? Like, what is your process when it comes to what to do? Like, how do you trip people up?
Right, tripping people up is I don't know. I come from a long line of DJs, from the EOW DJs who allow, like, that have that kind of mindset. You know, you got Scram, who was all on vinyl, and he was bringing in like the disco records and the reggae records on the 12 inches and stuff like that. And then you had like Calibras, where the technology started to switch, but he was still bringing in like old funk records and everything, like, because you had the hip hop beats, you know? And then with me, I just fell in line. Me, Fred Ones, we just more or less fell in line with that. I know Fred, he gets busy. He's like throwing in like classical music. So as the technology has grown. The EOW DJs have grown with it, but we kind of have like this passion of not messing them up, but having a like eclectic ear with certain things. With the beats that we had, there was like influence of like house music, Afrobeat, reggae music, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give V-Dot, you know, a round of applause, virtually of course, for coming out. And yeah, tell them where we can find you, V-Dot.
Cheers. Y'all can find me on my socials. It's Yo Vinyl, YOVINYL. You can find me Yo Vinyl Richie. I got some stuff in store. Yeah, you know, I'll be around. Vicious Volume is coming back. Shout out to my man Julio. We got some new hip hop joints coming to you. Shout out to Doc Crawl. That's the electronic group that's going hard. Yo Vinyl Richie. Doing some weird stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the club, you know what I mean? Mask on, mask off, you know? Good looking, L.
No doubt. Thank you, V-Dot.
Boy, be more like a griffin, so I'm flying overhead and I'm shitting no pigeon. Yeah, I might be no prophet, but I know I was still created different. In the God's image, I'm a unique artist with a dope easel. You tell me now.
What you gon' do when I come for you? Let them know I ain't coming with the 22 when they come at you. Yeah, you dudes better run quick. I never play no games. I really got that blick. I really got that stick. It came with a switch. And if you keep on playing, we running up on you.
As the beat keeps switching me up, and I keep on swinging, but I'm hitting at what? I don't even really know where the ball is coming from. Is it coming from the pitcher? Is it coming from some scum somewhere up in the stands? I'ma be that dude that straight up throw it back at the man. He gon' catch it over his head with the pots and the pans.
What a performance. Born center, but you know my flow is flawless. On tour with the 4/5, still on the show and always killing the audience. Check it out. You gotta relax. I mean no harm. If I say kill you, I'ma kill you with charm.
17, so I take the liberty to take them on a journey lyrically. Through hallways and alleys, dark days at Cabby, sharp pains and valleys. All days be heavy when you're programmed to survive. Another week, got the MCs and the jobs. The city never sleeps.
These bitches looking swag, man, swag be the topic. Shorty look good, but she know I got options. I made my own lane while I body mine. Possibly more deposits in your body. We'll be sleeping with the lobsters. Woo-woo. Wait a minute. That bitch I fucked up proper. She let her call me king while we kicking it like soccer. I'm from Jersey, where they pull out on your mother. Whoop whoop, turn around and put one in your brother.
You've heard everything about rounds 1, 2, and 3, right? Now we got round 4, which is the grab bag round.
Shout out EODUB and Diesel. This is where men are made. Look, thinking out the box, let's get right to my graces. Gift inside my vocal, I'm beyond a butter fragrance. Entered in this half and I'm shaking off my nervousness. Digging through these cards, I'm about to tune into my verbalist. First card I'm picking, I know you heard of this. And with these words I'm giving, I'm about to murder it. What else can I say but that I truly amaze? And in these days, I can leave all MC's days. So I told them fools that I'm on the road. They moving slow and they scared that their body gets told.
Temper proof in this envelope. Lesbian, accustomed to the scissor soap. Once I bust it open, I'ma show I got that special rope. Really got that special beam. Feel like Piccolo. Ooh, lucky me. I feel like I'm losing my M&Ms in recovery. They say that's nothing B-bag. Y'all can catch the feedback. I've been spitting dope. This recovery made you relapse. Name been married to the game. They thinking I'm only on the raw for. Wait, I've been an alien. I'm flying on the salsa. And my name ringing bells like I'm flying to the altar.
Happy birthday, Osiris. I got a cologne from Diesel. Compliments were provided. But let's open up this envelope. Let's see just what's inside it. It's taking a little time, but it's fine. I'ma figure out how I'ma create this rhyme. See, understand what I say, man. I can clean y'all rappers up, cause I'm a made man. Also, I'm God, that means I made man. So it seems that the scene I seen in was made plans for me to put it together. That's what I say. Adam and Eve had to leave cause they didn't pray,
Decide to the contents of this letter, bro. Okay, yo, the feeling is real. I haven't reached my ceiling, but I'm sealing the deal. Okay, this is what I came to do. Watch the flame ensue. Ceiling, yo, I raise the roof. I seal it like crazy glue. And this is what I do. It guaranteed I'm coming through. I'm solving cases, and it be the basis of me stealing bases like Lou Rock or Jackie Robb. You already know that I'm rapping hard off the top.
First you start with the freshest flow.
Heartbeat pumping like a metronome. Kinda nervous, gotta let it go. Show them that it's not open, let them know, rip the envelope. Yeah, now I'm ready to compete, ready to win it all for the end of the week. If I say that I am the GOAT, I say the least, cause I own the whole game, it's never least. Sheesh, let it all absorb.
Okay, so this is the moment, well, I've been waiting for, and I'm sure you have too. This is the part where we talk about the finals, but before I can do so, I think I need to bring somebody else in. I think we need to bring in the face of, well, the whole virtual MC challenge, Robbing Marx. Let's go talk to him right now. All right, so that was the semifinals, and wow, I am happy to be a part of this, but you know, before I get into the finals talk, I have to be clear that I cannot do this without the help of this man I'm about to introduce to you, and that is Robbing Marx. What up, Robbing? How you doing?
Good, ill answer, man. Thank you so much for inviting me to this, man. Thank you so much for taking lead on this as well. This is really exciting, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically I got you here today because I need to tell the people, well, about the finals. I didn't tell them anything. I held off till now. So this is the part where everybody's fast forwarding to, or, you know, watching through, hopefully. But yeah, let us know what's going on with the finals, man.
Yo, it's going down on December 13th at Chelsea Music Hall. We're going to be holding the finals for this MC challenge, you know, iteration. We're super hyped. We've never done this in the virtual space. So to bring the finals into the real life performance hall space, we're really, you know, like just super excited about it. The winner's going to get $5,000. Second place is going to get $2,500. And third place is going to get $1,250. So it's a cash prize event, you know what I'm saying? We're just super hyped and can't wait for it to go down.
Whoa, hold on. This is all brought to us by Diesel? Seriously? Oh man, I've never been in a challenge that had that much money at stake.
Me neither.
Man, I know all the contestants are sweating. I would be sweating.
Well, you know that the national champions win a plane ticket to go perform, which is a nice prize, but it's not a cash prize. $5,000, you can buy a car.
You can buy that one piece of equipment you need just to get on.
Or those 10 pieces of equipment. You know, if you think about it, the plugins, you could really, $5,000, you could get a new laptop. It's just a lot you could do with this. So we're really excited about not just being able to, you know, have the event, but also to put some bread in the pockets of the MCs.
So I just want to ask you, like, how did you feel going through this whole process with the Instagram Reels? And you just had a lot going on. I know you were dealing with all the MCs. Tell us something.
Yeah. So, you know, I've had the, you know, experience of organizing MC challenges all over the world. You know, I've organized MC challenges in New York, in Paris, in Germany, the first ever international MC challenge championship in Spain, the first ever MC challenge outside of America in the UK. So like, I've done this before, but this was a whole different beast. Like, the virtual space was something that we haven't done before. So there was a lot of learning involved in it. And also a lot of experimentation, like trying different things out to see what would work. We, you know, chose Reels after looking at some other options as well, you know, including people maybe even submitting their stuff to us directly, and considering the kind of traction that, you know, Instagram has, and the fact that our audience hangs out on Instagram, it just made sense because Reels is so new. The remix feature is so new that we wanted to just push the envelope and try something new using the cutting, you know, edge technology that Meta and Facebook provide. And we just, you know, took it there. And luckily it all worked out.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed myself just going through all the footage and recapping everybody that did their thing. We had so many talented artists out there. So many, like, I wish we could have had like a 10-person challenge even, because it would have been monumental even.
Yeah, I think we had enough talent that we could have done something like that. But when you have a partnership like we had with Diesel, everything was in writing, you know, structured, and we had to stick to it. And that was the biggest thing behind the scenes, like with us, you know, with the leadership team from End of the Week working to kind of bring this to fruition. We needed to make sure that we, you know, fulfilled our obligations with our partner, but also making sure that we had a good show. And I think that the MCs were at the core of that. So any and everyone who participated, not just the competitors, but also the people who supported them, the people who commented, the people who shared, people were like standing up for their team, you know what I'm saying? And it was just an amazing experience. And I'm looking forward to doing it again, but let's finish out this season, but we hope to do it again really soon.
Yeah, me too. So, I mean, basically, that's all the questions I had for you. I really want you to kind of take us into the finals right now to give us some exciting update on the actual venue and let us know any other information that you want to give right now. So I give it to you, Robin.
Yep. So for the live event, it's going to be on December 13th at Chelsea Music Hall. There's going to be an open bar. It's going to be opportunities for people to, you know, get in, you know, but there's also a guest list. The biggest thing is just making sure that if you are unable to make it to the event will also be streamed live. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's going to be on our YouTube, correct, Il?
We're planning on piping everything through the YouTube. I don't know if it's going to be simultaneous yet. I think there's still some, you know, banter about that, but I believe we're trying to push for that. Either way, you guys aren't going to miss it. You know, if you're not going to be live, you will see it. All right.
Great. Yeah, so that's the biggest thing. And also, if you can, just go over to EODUB at EODUB on Instagram to support there. And of course, at EODUB.com to get more information about what we have coming up next.
Thank you, Robin. And on behalf of EODUB, I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for watching this video through the whole entirety. I know some of y'all skipped. I'm watching y'all. I see y'all. But anyway, we're here at the end now. And, well, the event's tomorrow, and I'm excited. There's big money on the line. And if, well, you're looking for me, definitely hit me at ILL Answer. That's at ILL Answer. You already know what it is. I am out. I'm tired. I need to get ready for this event. So hopefully I'll see you there. All right, Chelsea Music Hall.